Akureyri in Iceland. I hope we have a good call today. Sip Atmatray, Sip Ru Mataji, Sip Karan, Sip Swati, Sip Ashok Chotwani, Sip Swami, Sip Samatma, Sip Bliss, Sip Pankaj, Sip Bliko, Sip Tina, Sip Sudeep, Sip Sagai, Sip Krishna. And the rest, Sip Rajesh Shire coming in. There are still many people who are joining the call. And this today's call, are you progressing on the journey of enlightenment, has been triggered by Rajesh. So Rajesh, thank you for suggesting this call. And therefore the credit goes to Rajesh, because if it was not for Rajesh, today this call may not have happened, right? It is Rajesh who suggested that we do this call. Are you on the right path? Are you progressing on this journey of enlightenment? Rajesh said, we wonder, how do we know whether we are on the right path, whether we are progressing, we are not progressing. Some people are worried they are regressing, they're going backwards in this journey. So Rajesh asked us a few days back. Rajesh was on the call and Rajesh said, how do I know that I am on the right path? And what if I am on the wrong road itself? So that is a very valid point. And so Rajesh, today it is, the call is dedicated to you. My dear friends, we made it a Friday talk because some people are confused. Some people are talking about the astral world and they're talking of an etheric double. And some people are confused about karma. They are asking the question, if you do good karma, will you attain God? People don't know whether the rebirth is a reality. I was doing a video recording and a very intelligent person who was recording told me, but is it not true that the soul will wander for 13 days? सब लोग करते हैं, सब लोग ये पूजा करते हैं, पूजा पाठ करते हैं. क्या लोग क्या पूजा पाठ करते हैं? ये क्या, what is this puja part that 13 days the ghost will go around and after 13 days the ghost likes number 13? Is it the ghost likes number 13 that after 13 days the ghost will say, Ram Naam Satya hai, abhi chalo, hamara time ho gaya. So the point is, what is the truth, my dear friends? What is the myth? There are so many questions people ask. Honestly, I was lost for 40 years. I was lost for 40 years. From the time I was 8 to the time I was 48. I'm telling you, I was an ignoramus. And ignoramus means bewakoof. I was a complete, unadulterated idiot. In English, I was an unadulterated idiot. And I am honestly telling you, I was doing all the nonsense that anybody should do and can do. All the rubbish that I could do, I did. Till I realized I was a super fool. Till I realized that whatever I learned in school was a lie. These are lies that God lives in the skies. But the moment you say God, you look up. The moment, oh, Prabhu, kidhar hai tu, Prabhu? Will anybody look in the ground on your slippers and say, Prabhu? Will anybody look down on your feet and ask, Prabhu, kidhar hai, Prabhu? Will you look at your feet? Why? Because we have been taught these lies. My dear friends, today we are onto this call, and this call is, are you on the right path? Very important call. Very important call. Are you progressing on the journey of enlightenment? I told you, you try to ask people the spelling of enlightenment. They will not, they say enlightenment. Enlighten, they will flutter. They will make a mistake in giving you the spelling. Because enlightenment is not a common word. And I want to share with you today, you may read many books. You may listen to many speakers, and you can get even more confused. You can get even more confused because I was listening to so many people. I listened to so many people. I was even listening to my own master, and my master also told me astral world and etheric double. Then I questioned my master. I told my master, no, 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 sorry, I will not accept. I argued with my master, with my own guru, till he helped me to realize the truth. He only gave me the formula. He only gave me the formula. Man minus self equals God. God minus self equals man. If you have that formula and you can understand it, you are enlightened. You don't need anything else. Man minus self equals God. God plus self equals man. Can you explain that to anybody? If you can, then you are an enlightened soul. My dear friends, what is enlightenment? It's very simple. Enlightenment, switch on the light. Switch on the light within. Overcome darkness. Realize the truth. Is it difficult? Is it difficult? So easy. But what is the truth? What is the truth? Huh? Everybody says they know the truth. Huh? सच को कोई ना जानता, ये अपरोक्ष अनुभूति है, इसका कोई सबूत ना, सच का एहसास होना है, प्रभु तो है हर जगह, वो हमें ना दिखते हैं, उनके बिन तो कुछ भी ना, वो है तो हम सब है. Even this coffee is Prabhu. If you eat a toffee, if you eat a small toffee, that toffee also is Prabhu. Don't think Prabhu is only somebody who's living in the temple. You have to realize the truth. That's why I also tell people, Prabhu ki leela koi bhi na समझ सकता है, प्रभु ने ये रहस्य रखा है, जो भी होता है जग में ये प्रभु लीला है, स्वीकार मंजूर हमें करना है. क्या आंखों से कोई भी सुन सकता है, आंखों से हम बस देखते हैं, सुनने के लिए कान हमें प्रभु ने दिए, हम कानों से ही सुनते हैं. Can you hear with the eyes? Can you see with the ears? Try. Why? Why can't you? Therefore, God has kept enlightenment only for the mumukshus. God has kept enlightenment. Oh, you think God will run behind you and say, come on, Atma try, come on, I want to give enlightenment. Prabhu says, तुम्हें नहीं चाहे तो तुम नहीं और सही. तुम नहीं तो और सही. Let me tell you, it is a blessing to be on the journey of enlightenment. And those who are not on the journey of enlightenment, their life is a complete waste. Their life is a complete waste. They have not even started to taste. And their life goes away in haste. Their life goes away in haste because they did not get to taste. And their life, they completely did waste. So my dear friends, we have to realize, I was praying to a God with a name and a form for 40 years. I was spiritually blind. I had faith, I had devotion, but I was ignorant. One day I realized the truth. How did I know it was the truth? When I realized the truth, how did I know? I have told you. How do you know you are enlightened? You can answer the question. Tell me after the question and answer session. Question answer session starts, you raise your hand and you tell me. How do you know you have realized the truth? How do you know? Suppose it is not the truth. Suppose it is lies. Suppose it is jhoot, mithya. Then what? So the answer is simple. The answer is very simple. But you have to realize it. You have to open your real eyes. Therefore, in the song I said, Aankhein khol, Aankhein khol, क्यों तू अंधा है, सच क्या है, क्या ना दिखता है, विवेक से है जीना, आंखें खोलनी है, आंखें जो बंद करता वो तो गिरता है, मन के अंधे ना है बनना, विवेक से हमें जीना. What? आंखें खोल. Bliss, it means open your eyes. The truth you must realize. Open your eyes. The truth you must realize. This is the meaning of aankhein khol. Kyun tu andha hai. See, when you are enlightened, you become free from the mind and ego, me. But when will you know that you got the spark of enlightenment? When will you know whether you are enlightened or not? That is a big challenge. That is a big challenge. And it is that challenge that we have to attain. My dear friends, is enlightenment just a feeling? Is enlightenment just a feeling? No, it is not just a feeling. It is a realization. It is an experience. It is an experience. And that experience is like this. In Hindi, they say, जिसकी आंखें खुल जाती वो सच का एहसास करता है, परोक्ष नहीं वो है करता, अपरोक्ष अनुभूति पाता है, दुनिया की समझ में बात ये ना आती है, ज्ञानी अनुभूति करता, प्रभु कण कण में है, हर शय में वो है, वही तो एक सत्य है, इसका कोई सबूत ना, सच का एहसास होना है. तो व्हाट इज इट? सच को कोई ना जानता, ये अपरोक्ष अनुभूति है, इसका कोई सबूत ना, सच का एहसास होना. If you tell people who don't know enlightenment, you talk to a master who doesn't know the meaning, the master cannot help you. Sorry, my friends, he cannot help you. Because this is a specialized subject. You cannot go to a cobbler and tell the cobbler, please repair my software. Can you go to the cobbler and say, yaar, he's making shoes. Yaar, thoda mera computer bhi bana do na. You repair my slipper. Now you repair my computer. Can you do? The cobbler cannot do. My dear friends, when will we... Atmatre, can you hear me? Krishna, can you hear me or not? Okay. I, as usual, got disconnected from one system. So this is called Anubhuti. Anubhuti. Suddenly you realize that the system, one system has gone. Yeah, but this is life. And as long as this goes on, you are going to struggle. But the challenge is, how are you going to realize that you are enlightened? How are you going to realize? That is the biggest challenge. Because let me tell you one thing. If you think enlightenment, anybody and everybody can gain enlightenment, no. And Rajesh said, how do we know we are on the path? How do you realize that you are on the path of enlightenment? That is the biggest challenge. And the challenge is this. The challenge is to continue the process, just like a spiritual jigsaw puzzle. Have I not told you all of the spiritual jigsaw puzzle? You have to go on and on and on and on, piece by piece by piece by piece. You keep on putting the pieces together. And as you keep putting the pieces together, one day you get the aha. Oh, I got the picture. Otherwise you struggle, don't you? What do? You struggle. You try to put the pieces and one piece doesn't fit. Then you're struggling. How do you reach that state where the puzzle is done? That is the challenge of our spiritual enlightenment. So I hope you have read the book. The book is really good, The Spiritual Jigsaw Puzzle. The first question I asked myself, who am I? Then I asked myself, who am I not? So Rajesh, if you are on the path of enlightenment, you have to keep on asking the questions. Who is God? Where is God? What is God? No, you have to keep on asking. Keep on asking the questions. And when you keep on asking the questions, finally, you will get that spark of light. But the question is still not answered. How do you know you're enlightened? How do you know you are on the path? How do you know you're not on the wrong path? You know, it is so easy to be carried away by a wrong guru. It is so easy. If only you have got a wrong guru, that is enough. Enough to push you away and take you on going round and round in circles. Therefore, a wrong spiritual master can finish you. We have to be very careful that we have got the right spiritual master. Otherwise, you will be a slave of your mind. You will become blind. You will be chasing enlightenment, but you will never realize who am I, and you will die. Then what happens? Then you have to come back again. Then is there any guarantee? Is there any guarantee that you will be enlightened? No, there is no guarantee. So my dear friends, the challenge is very clear. The challenge is to get all the pieces of the puzzle together. I'm going back to my prime. Can you see me on the main device? Okay. Is it okay? Bliko, is okay? You can hear me, Bliko? You can hear me? I sometimes want to be sure and don't want to get lost in some important aspect. Okay, let's hope it's all clear. My dear friends, we were saying, I told Shayar that day, I told Rajesh, how do you know you are driving on the right road? That day I told Rajesh, how do you know you're driving on the right road? The answer is you watch the milestones. You're watching the milestones, 490, 480, 470, 460. But what if instead of reaching Mumbai, you reach Agra? Instead of the kilometers are going down one by one. But what if you reach the wrong destination itself? So my dear friends, the problem is many spiritual teachers, masters, they let us get caught in thought. I have suffered. I have also followed many spiritual teachers and got lost till I realized that I should not. And then very often I also followed the herd. I followed scripture. Because what happens is when you are in a religion, when you are in a particular religion, then you have no option. But you keep on following that religion. And that religion, you need rituals. You have to continue those rituals. But I'm going to get, many people think, if I follow religion, will I realize I'm very religious? Every day I'm going to church, every day I'm going to temple, I'm following my religion. Will you attain God? Okay. I'm still not very sure. Swati, is the audio video okay, Swati? Is the audio and video okay, Swati? Not okay? Up and down. Not clear.
AiR, it's like, so there is a glitch and there is a lag.
Okay. Unmute me. Now is it clear? Do you have a good clarity now? Okay, thank you. I'm sorry I moved to another network because sometimes, this is what it is. They say if to be in yoga, wherever you are, the network should follow you. Always good connection. It means you have to have a good. If you don't have a good connection, that means your yoga. I was getting into bhoga, network bhoga. So I hope I'm back into network yoga. So my dear friends, I was telling you that I had many masters and teachers who were taking me in the wrong direction. And at the end of the day, what matters is that we have to go on the right path with the right master, with the right knowledge. Otherwise, we will not achieve the ultimate goal. I was fortunate. I found the right master. Otherwise, I would never have achieved the truth. It was the guru who led me on the quest. It was the guru who made me work hard. It was the guru who took me forward on that path. So, my dear friends, at the end of the session, I would like you to ask me questions, because at the end, it's like this. If you want enlightenment, but you do not have a guru, that means you cannot even start the journey. If you really want enlightenment, what is important is, it's like this now. If I want to do this call, but I don't have network, how can I do the call? If I don't have Wi-Fi, I can't do it. How much ever I may want to do it, I can't do it. So therefore, I had an alternate network. I'm trying to connect and talk to you, but unfortunately, we need the right guru. Without the guru, we're in trouble. I wrote a song back. The song says, गुरु है जो हाथ पकड़े प्रभु के पास ले जाता, गुरु ही प्रभु से हमें मिलवाता, गुरु बिन अंधकार में जीते सच का एहसास ना होता, गुरु बिन जीवन में कुछ ना होता, गुरु की कृपा से भक्ति, गुरु हमें देते शक्ति, गुरु से ही हमको प्रभु मिलता, गुरु से ही हमको प्रभु मिलता, गुरु की कृपा से ही तो प्रभु का ये प्यार मिला, प्रभु का एहसास हुआ. The guru, Rajesh, the answer to your question, we need many things to be enlightened. We need faith, we need trust, we need surrender, we need obedience, we need discipline. We need all these things, my dear friends. But Rajesh, if we do not have the right guru, you might as well forget it. And if you want to know what will decide, who will tell you whether you are on the right path or you're not the right path, again, it's the guru. Because everything depends upon the guru. Who will tell you whether you are progressing on the path? It is the guru. Everything. Who will guide you when you're having a problem? It's the guru. Who will correct you when you're going wrong? It's the guru. Who will tell you how much you have progressed in the path of enlightenment? It's the guru. Therefore, without the guru, we cannot even know whether we are progressing or not. But the guru must be an enlightened master. If the guru is not an enlightened master, then you are in deep trouble, because then you will remain gu. Ru means gu, darkness, ru, light. But if you go from gu to gu, from darkness to dark, it's called darkness to darkness. That is called gugu. When I met my master in 2007, 16 years back, he told me, shut your business. I was 40. He told me, shut your business. And I shut my business. You think it's easy? It's easy for anybody just to shut their business? No. But this is called the trust that you have. I don't know how many of you have heard this story. I've told you all the story some time back. A man was walking between two buildings. There was a rope, and he was holding a pipe and walking on the rope. On the 22nd floor, if he had slipped and fallen, he would have died. And the beauty was this man was carrying his child on the back. This man was carrying the child on the back, and he walked and walked and walked and walked and walked. And then he crossed over. On the other side, on the terrace, there were hundreds of people waiting to greet him. And they all clapped, and people on the ground, all came running up in the elevator to meet him and to greet him. And then he asked them, do you think this was a fluke? Do you think I can do it again? They said, yeah, sure, you can do it. We are 100% sure you can do it. Then he said, if you're so sure I can do it, how many of you will give me your child? I will carry your child and walk tomorrow. How many of you will give me your child? And there was pin drop silence. Nobody spoke. Nobody in the audience opened their mouth. There was pin drop silence. Shh. Don't just tell the Guru, I believe you. You are right. Yeah, cheer the Guru. Yeah, Guru, yeah, very good. Are you willing to follow the Guru? What made me achieve the light of truth is because I was following the Guru. I followed the Guru without doubt. Not 99%, 100% faith. If you are 99%, it's as good as zero. Remember this, I'm driving in Iceland. I'm in Iceland. I'm going to London day after tomorrow. If I have no GPS, I'll be lost. I would be lost. Just like you need a GPS, a global positioning system to drive, you need GPS, a Guru's powerful signal. Otherwise, you'll be lost. This GPS, the Guru's GPS is more important. My dear friends, what would I have achieved without my Guru? How would I realize what is right, what is wrong? Today, the answer to the question is just one word, Guru. Who will put us on the right road? Guru. Who will push us on the right path? Guru. Who will pull us towards enlightenment? Guru. But are we ready to obey? Are we ready to surrender? This is the problem. When I had a Guru, I trusted my Guru. I loved my Guru. I obeyed my Guru. He was my best friend. He was my guide. I used to call him Joe. I used to call him Joe, G-O-E, God on earth. I used to say, you are my Joe. He was my best friend. I could laugh. I could joke. But that's why in 2007, I was shocked. I had a big business, very big business, one of the biggest retail business in India. He told me, why, what is the use? What are you doing? Why are you wasting your time? Kya milega? What are you doing? Shut it. In a matter of 2 weeks, I closed the business. Then he told me in 2012 and 13, what are you wasting your life? Go on a talash. Go on talash. I went on talash. So my dear friends, this is what is my own story, correct? And just like I'm telling you, this is my story, each one of us has to move forward in the story of enlightenment. The questions today before we end, one, are you on the right path? Are you progressing in the journey of enlightenment? It all depends on the Guru. Without Guru, I told you only Gu. Gu means darkness, Ru means light. And Gugu means from darkness to darkness, darkness to darkness. In some language, Gugu means fool, will remain Gugu. Gugu means fool. Only the Guru can lead us to the path of the truth. My dear friends, next week, our topic is going to be how to live in today. That is a very beautiful way. I've been telling you, I want to speak to you on this. I hope I should be in London, but I hope I will be able to have the call. How to live in today. Unmute the tab, please. Unmute. So, my dear friends, we are how to do it today will be next week's session. Let us get on to question answers today. Are we okay? Are we okay? Is the session that okay or still not okay here? No. Okay. Okay. Let's start. This is okay, right? You can hear me now, Krishna. Can you hear me? Okay. So here we are. We are now back to the subject. Who would like to start? What are the questions that you would like to ask? Bliss, yes, Bliss.
Hi, Shwan dear. Shwan,
Shivoham.
how are you doing?
Okay, good, all good. Tell me, Bliss.
I think in the past you have talked about this key, 10K to realize serious for enlightenment. Sorry for my English. You know how I speak very, very well in English. I'm so easy. You have to realize the truth. It's the first step. After you have a remove in your hands, you have to be blissful. You have to discover your purpose in life. You have to understand you are not the body, the mind, and the ego. You have to see everything and everyone like divine soul. You have to understand where is God, who is God, and what is God. You have to find a way to be liberated, and you must be united with the supreme source.
Yeah, very good. You get so many answers, but tell me, how would you know that you are enlightened? How would you know you are in the right path? You've not given that answer.
I think we can. You change. Everything change, and you see the life. You stop to waste time so many times. I don't know how to say, but you realize very where you have to go.
Okay, let some more people try to explain, and you come back. Okay, the question you're answering today: how are you on the right path? Are you progressing on the journey of enlightenment? This is the question. So let me. The person next who wants to ask is Krishan, Swati, Atmatray, Rajesh, and Rutanu. Yes.
Shivam Guruji, as we know that on the path of enlightenment, there's 8 steps. And how can I track that I'm on the right path? I'm maybe growth from one step to second to third to fourth. How can I assure that I will not slip from fourth to third?
So that is the question. What is the answer? Let me give the privilege of Rajesh Rao. It's his session today. Rajesh Rao and Krishan, please think about it. You need to get the answer. Rajesh Rao.
Sir, Pranam Shivoham. Thank you very much.
Sir. Yes.
So, the question came because at that time when I was talking to you, it was just a question. But few days back, somebody asked, "Are you on a search?" So these messages that I make and send in my group site, I sent it. So I wrote that to find the unknown Ananda, you should meet the Swami Unknown Ananda. Keep searching, and if you find, tell me also. So then this person said, what are you searching? What if that search is not there also? What would you do? But then I also told that, see, actually it's like a cupcake, cake. The cherry is on the top. That you should enjoy the cake from down only, slowly eat. The cherry may be the ultimate thing. एंड में अगर वो गिर जाती है तो भी ठीक है, कम से कम केक का तो मजा लिया बोला हमने. So I found out the answer to it. It's as long as your mumuksu is satisfied with the work that you are doing, then you are on the right track. So that craving is satisfied every day. That 7:45, my mind tells me on Zoom. Morning 4:30 without alarm, when I get up, my search is right direction. When all the dots that join in my life, and I have no answers that who joined those dots for me, so I think I'm on the right track. Of course, Guru 1, it's very relevant. It should be there because corrections should keep on happening, because even 1 degree of direction when we lose, we may go somewhere else. So I somehow, I don't know why, when शाहरुख खान की एक फिल्म थी ओम शांति ओम, तो उसमें शाहरुख खान एक डायलॉग बोलता है, सर, इतनी शिद्दत से मैंने तुम्हें पाने की कोशिश की है कि हर जर्रे ने मुझे तुमसे मिलाने की साजिश की. And that's so my realization.
Yeah, so that is the challenge, right? Whatever be the sadist, you have to be able to still attain. How are you going to attain?
So I personally feel that, of course, Guru 1, what you told, I agree to that, because that's what makes us come to you again and again, or get that book in my hand, which will make us. So Guru can come in many ways. I feel that the mukshu.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who the Guru is. What matters is the ability for me. I had to go to a master, and I had to trust the master. Because if I had not trusted the master, I don't know if you remember another story I often tell. I don't know how many of you remember this story. A man was running with his child in the forest, and I think a tiger was following and trying to catch him. And then the man, he found a big well. He left the son, and he slowly went into the well, and the tiger was running there. And then he told the son, jump. And the son said, I cannot see. It's too dark. I will fall. I will die. The man said, I can see you. I will catch you. You jump. If you don't jump, the tiger will eat you. Jump. Now, if he had no faith in the father, he would have stayed there and the tiger would have eaten him. But he could not see down. It was all darkness. But he jumped. And the father caught him. So this is what is important. If I had not followed my Guru, just think about it. 16 years back, I had not followed my Guru. Today, I would have been serving all of you tea in my sari shop and my toy shop. If you came there as a customer, I would say good morning. I would have taken money from you, taken your credit card and swiped and made money. And how much ever money I made, what is the use? The money would be completely wasted. Okay. So thank you. We are going on to the person who's next on the list. Yes, please. Who is it? Swati. Swati Atmatraya Krishna. That's what I have in the list.
Hi,
Swati? Yeah, what is Swati?
AiR, actually, I feel that the answer to this would be when we truly understand the meaning between understanding, knowing, and realizing. That has always been that I have always asked you. I always ask you, how do you know that you realize like, how do you know that you have
How
had
will
that?
you? I'm asking you the question. How will you know the difference between understanding and realizing?
That is my challenge that I always ask you. That's always my question that I ask you.
You will
That
never.
how do you know that understanding? I'm like, you say that it's like, if you see it in words, I'm very clear that you know it and then you live it. That is it.
How do you know what you know is a realization?
How will I know that I'm living that thing?
You will never know. You can never know.
Then how will I know that in which step am I?
That is the job of the guru. Suppose I'm asking you a question. Suppose your mind tells you, no, you are enlightened, you are enlightened, you are enlightened, and you are actually not enlightened. The mind is manipulating you. That means you will die without enlightenment.
Right.
The only one who can know that we are enlightened is the guru. Otherwise, it may be a floodlight, it may be a fake light, it may not be the light of enlightenment, it may be just the light of the mind. And the mind will tell you this is the truth, this is what the mind does throughout life. The mind is dragging us towards pleasures, possessions, people. The mind is dragging us to the lies. And we are caught. Without the guru, we will never realize it is the light of truth. We will see light, but it may not be the light of truth.
Okay.
Therefore, this is the answer. And we must have, each one of us, we must have a guru. If we do not have a guru, we cannot reach enlightenment. We cannot know we are enlightened. For me, I'm telling you, without my guru, I would never ever reach any light of truth. This is my humble submission. Atmatre.
Shivam sir.
Shiva.
Guru is the basic need for the enlightenment, and when I will maintain a steady intellect, it means I have got enlightenment. I think so.
Atmatre.
Uh-huh.
How would you know that it is your intellect and not your mind?
Very tricky question, sir.
Because we are all caught in thought.
Right.
Therefore, I used to ask my guru question every day, every 2 days, every 3 days. I would send email, I would send message, I would phone call, I would try to meet him. And it was so difficult. This whole, even in the Upanishads, if you go and study the Upanishad means the guru sitting with the disciples and the question answer session.
Right.
It is all, I am not telling this to you from because I am having this. You can go and check what is Upanishad meaning. Go and study the meaning of Upanishad. It is needed for the session of question and answer. That's why, what do I tell all of you every day? I say, please ask question. Please ask question. I request you so much. Because only with question and answers can there be realization. Without question and answer, they cannot be realized. If there's no question and there's no answer, there can be no realization. Only listening cannot be realization. There must be question and answer. Have you ever thought, Atmatrai, what is the Bhagavad Gita all about? What is the Bhagavad Gita all about?
All about steady intellect. Sthit Prajna is the base of
it is all about question and answer. It is all about question and answer between Krishna and Arjuna.
Right.
Yes or no?
Yes. Definitely.
It is all about question and answers.
If
you remove question and answer from Bhagavad Gita, there will be no Bhagavad Gita.
Correct.
If you remove the question and answer, then there is no Bhagavad Gita.
So yeah.
Krishna. Thank you, Arpita. Krishna.
Thank you.
So good evening.
Yes, good evening, Bolo Krishna.
Yeah. So the Guru word is very, 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 I have lots of experience with a Guru. And actually the word itself is so overwhelming experiences that I had. And when I've changed a lot from what I have been and after I met a Guru. And now my only question since I joined, I think maybe about 3 months since I joined this call. And my only question to my Guru was, Abhi bhi, I get very emotional when I say that. I tell her, kya kare tera Vaikunth jahan sat sangat nahi hai, where I don't get satsang, how can I go to Trivandrum? And when I got this call another next week, I think it is like you shifting the network. I don't have any different feeling. It was like from that Guru to this Guru, but the feelings are same. I'm able to ask the same kind of questions, so comfortable, no inhibitions. So I think this is the hand of the divine. And I completely trust this hand of the divine. And I know kitna clarity mila hai what I was stuck. So I don't find a difference in the person as such, but it's carrying me forward.
See, so let me tell you, this needs our intellectual contemplation. We have to contemplate to make sure that we are in the right hands. Imagine if I was in the wrong hands. If I was in the wrong hands, then I was in big trouble. Imagine my Guru taught me to do the wrong things. Oh, I would have died. I would have died without achieving anything. Therefore, we have to be very careful. We should not blindly follow any Guru. We should be absolutely sure.
So then let me ask you a question. What is the difference between blind belief and faith or trust?
Blind belief is that you believe without opening your eyes.
Okay.
And in the case of a Guru, you first use all your power of discrimination. You use all your intellectual capabilities to make sure the Guru is the right Guru. Then you trust completely. Blind faith is you don't discriminate. You just blindly you follow. With the Guru, it's not like that. You first use your entire power of discrimination. Don't just choose a Guru just like that. No.
Yeah, again, sir, see, I have reached an age where I don't simply choose because I have seen many people and I had an inclination towards spirituality. But this Guru just came my way, and I think that is, I don't know, this is a divine connection, which it's not that you search a Guru and a Guru comes to your life. And I will do, just like you said, she has made me do things which otherwise I would never have done. And suddenly she'll say, go there, go there. I don't know how I do it. And after doing that, the experience I've got is inexplainable. It was different. And so much of happiness, so many other desires have come down. Yeah.
So you have to. This is a matter of your search. So think about it. You're now just explaining what you're saying. Let others give their points of view. But I am telling today's session is this. What is today's session? Today's session is this. Are you on the right path? Are you progressing on the journey of enlightenment? The answer is, it all depends on your Guru. If you have a Guru and the Guru is guiding you and you are with the Guru, you know you're on the right path. You know how much you are progressing. I used to ask my master every day, every time, where am I lacking? He would tell me you're lacking here and here and here. I used to ask him. Therefore, I'm just saying it is for us to build that path. Thank you, Rajendra, Ruth Anu, and then many of the people. Rajendra and Ruth Anu. Rajendra.
Sir, for me, you are the first, the concept of Guru in me. I don't luckily, or because of my some karmas, I got contact with you on this, whatever the system is. So then on the first day or second day, you remove the misconception of the Atma move from one body to other body from my mind. So it got me clear. So I developed a lot of faith in the call and in you. Now, are you on the right path is the question. Now, how I can understand that I am on the right path? I have developed, by giving some 2-3 examples, in short, I will give you. I have developed yearning more and more knowledge. From that day, I am trying to trying to know more and more about all these things, what you are speaking, to understand what you have spoken yesterday, to get the clear meaning of everything. I have started.
Rajendra, Rajendra, this is a personal dialogue between you and your guru. This is not a public dialogue.
Okay.
This has to be, I'm only saying one thing. Let me tell you one thing. Whoever be your guru, what matters is that you have to have the right guru. Are we saying that in this whole world, there's only 1 or 2 or 5 or 10 gurus in this world? No. You have to have the right guru, and you have to have the right interaction with the guru.
But how does I know, sir? How do I know that I have the right guru? I will know only if I feel progressing. When I feel that I am progressing, in that way,
that is for you to. That is for you to evaluate.
That is, I am telling you, sir, what has happened with me. How I have got reformed. I have got reformed within all the 3 months. That's why I am telling you. I am telling you that I will start raking on small preferences. That I don't do it.
So what am I telling you?
Different charisma. You have got different charisma. What is happening? What has happened to you? That means my guru has done something to me.
The guru will only help you to switch on the light.
Whatever the guru has helped, but that means if there is reformation in me, then that means I am progressing. Reformation good.
That means you have followed the guidance.
So I am telling you,
the guru has done nothing.
Concept of guru. There was
the
all
guru
this.
Has done nothing.
Whatever guru has done or not, but I have been following the verdicts of guru.
Correct. So therefore, I told you last time. Let me ask you a question. You remember last time? We had a question. We had a question last time. Can the guru give enlightenment? You remember that question?
Yeah.
15 people on the call. 15 people on the call said, Guru cannot give enlightenment. And 15 people on the call said, Guru can give enlightenment. And I did not know the answer. And in the end of the session, Stip gave the answer. Whatever you all have said is true. If 15 of you told Guru cannot give enlightenment, he cannot give. If 15 of you told Guru can give enlightenment, he can give. Because the 15, those who say the Guru can give enlightenment, they are following the Guru, they are following the teachings. Those who say the Guru cannot give, they are not following the teachings.
Guru ने पाइथागोरस सिखाया, आपने पाइथागोरस प्रैक्टिस कर लिया, तो गुरु ने दिया भी, आपने लिया भी. Simple. That means Guru can give and Guru can give it, and we can say I have done it myself because of Guru. वो भी बात सही है, ये भी बात सही है. So without Guru, there can. जब तक मैं simple सी बात हूँ, 60 साल मैंने देखा कि आत्मा I have a lot of yearning for spirituality. It's not that I don't. Because 5 साल से मैं इसमें कई दान करता था, कई कुछ करता था, लेकिन 60 साल से मैं यही देख रहा था कि आत्मा आती है, आत्मा जाती है, आत्मा वहां जाती है, आत्मा यहाँ जाती है. तो इसी में पड़ा था मैं. On the second day, you told me, I put the question to you. You told me, no, Atma doesn't go anywhere. It comes and goes back. The next thing becomes different energy. So I was so released. So naturally, you are the first person.
The next step, if you feel that you have found a master, then you have to interact with the master in a manner where you grow. You have to interact. Because if you don't, this needs one-on-one interaction, one-to-one. You need to have a one-on-one conversation so that you keep going forward and keep going forward and keep going. Thank you, Rutanu.
Shivam, Guruji.
Shivam, Rutanu.
Guruji, can you hear clearly?
I can hear.
Okay. Because I'm wearing headphones. Guruji, I am progressing, or I'm not, or I'm in the right direction that only you know. Nobody else knows. And I am giving all my problems, everything to you today because I am very much lost. I've lost my patience. I'm losing my patience with my child also. I'm losing my patience with my husband also. I don't know. Yesterday the call was not there and I was so restless, I cannot tell you. I was so restless. I couldn't do my yoga also, and I don't know. I thought I lost it.
I'm asking you, if you are telling me that you are depending on me, then how do I know about all the issues that you are talking about? Have you discussed it with me?
No, Guruji.
If you have not discussed, how will I know?
That is true.
So this is a mistake. See, when I used to go to my guru, I would go to my guru and tell him A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A to Z. That is very important to trust the master. Any master, whoever be your master, you have to trust your master. Your master should know the subject. If you doesn't know the subject, then the master cannot guide you. Therefore, the guru must know you better than you know yourself. This is the challenge.
I think you know me, Guruji.
Okay, so I'm only telling you that the guru has got no magical powers. The guru is himself an enlightened person. The guru's magical power is this: he has realized the truth. Therefore, the guru can easily tell you what is the truth and what is the myth. The guru, you ask the guru, am I on the right path or wrong path? Guru knows. The guru can tell you, the right guru. The guru can guide, but provided we ask the right question. When I used to go to my guru, 99% of people used to ask, Guruji, you'll eat apple or Guruji, you'll eat mango? Guruji, you'll eat rice or Guruji, you'll eat chapati? This is a question they used to ask my guru. What will my guru? And my guru used to laugh. Guru, I brought for you a sandesh from Calcutta. I bought special sandesh from you from Calcutta. Guruji, I bought for you cherries from London. The guru is not interested in your cherries and in your sandesh. The guru is interested in your enlightenment. The true guru only wants enlightenment. The true guru only wants his follower to become a guru. A real guru is that one who wants. My guru used to work so hard in teaching me. He used to give so much attention, so much attention. So it is important. Today, what am I telling you all? Point number one, you need to have a good guru. Point number two, you have to trust your guru. Point number three, you have to obey and follow your guru. If you do not have the right guru, you don't obey and follow and trust the guru, there is no chance of you growing in enlightenment or even knowing whether you are growing. Not only growing, you will not have any knowing whether you are growing. Yes, Kailash, before we come back to Bliss, Kailash and then Bliss.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam, sir.
As you said, the Guru is very important for the enlightenment path. And he only the Guru know where I am this time or where is lacking. Okay. And from till now, if I started this call before 4 to 5 months, okay, and there was no Guru earlier, and till now also I am thinking that maybe you will be my Guru or not. Okay, continuously I am following, but okay. So my question is that we are continuously following. Okay, you tell on the daily we discuss. Okay, but sometimes slips many times. Okay, when I am in call, I am very happy. I am feeling very excited. As Rutanu also said yesterday, I also felt nervous because there was no call, and the mind again struck in the thoughts. Okay, and it's continuously 3 to 4 hours. There was very difficult. So that this path of journey, engagement, is very tough enlightenment type path, and guru guidance is very important. So that that's required.
So let me explain something to you. I come on this call. I come on this call not as a guru. I don't come on this call as a guru. I come on this call as a guide. I come to give you, I come to share my realization. Now, Somebody in this call, suppose out of 100 people, one person in this call, one person follows my teachings and wants to obey a path. That one person may get enlightenment if they have got the magic. Let me tell you, I was with my guru for 25 years. Many people in this call, including Dasi Budrani, Ashok Chotwani, many people on this call follow Chidanand. They have been going to the same guru. Why other people did not find that light of truth? Why other people were not enlightened with truth? It is not because of the guru. It is because of my obedience to my guru. If I am obeying, see, it doesn't matter who is the guru. It doesn't matter. Your guru must be an enlightened master. The guru must not be a fake guru. The guru must be a real, enlightened, educated, realized soul. The moment you have the right guru, now it's not the job of the guru. The guru is shining. The guru has got the light shining. You have to open the door for the light to come inside. You have to open the door for the guru's wisdom to pour into you. You have to obey. So suppose Ruth Anu is telling me also something about this, something about this, something about this. I don't know how I can help her. She's telling, no, I've given all my problems to you. But I don't know any problem about her. How will I be able to help her? Can I help? I cannot help.
Yes, when there will be the connection of the souls, the Guru soul and my soul, when they will connect to each other, then Guru will automatically find what is going on, what things. Okay, with that.
Therefore, yes. Therefore, you have to have the right connect. First of all, you must have the right guru, whoever the guru is. Second, you must have the right communication. Then you must have trust. And then you must have obedience. The right, you must find the right guru. You must have the right communication. You must have complete trust. And you must obey. If you don't have these steps, there will be no enlightenment.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
We have got Bliss. Yes, Bliss. And then there is Lalit. Bliss. Yes, Bliss.
What now? I have write to you. You can read, please, what I write.
Bliss says, am I right in saying that we know we are in the right direction and we overcome our own fears and doubts, and that we trust our inner voice that forces us to face our emotions? Only your guru can tell you. I cannot tell you. Because who told me to close my business? Who told me to close my business? My guru.
Guru.
Why my guru told to close my business? Because I went to my guru and explained everything.
Yes.
Then my guru told me, yes, you close your business. So it is very important for us to have the right communication, the right trust, and the right obedience. When my guru told close the business, I did not say, no, I will not close the business. No, I want to do business. No, when guru told close the business, it's not a joke. I had 700 people working with me. 700 people. One day I asked them to go home. But if I had not asked them to go home, I would have been dead. I would have not attained the light of truth. Therefore, we must understand. Okay. So you have to be able to share with your guru. That's the only way for you to know the answer. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, next, please. Who's next on it? Lalit. Lalit?
Hello, sir. I am new joining here.
Yes, you're a new joinee, Lalit.
Yeah.
Yes, tell me, Lalit.
Yeah, my point is that the main important point is the connections between Guru and the Shishu. There is no difference between friends, connections between friends and Shishu, Guru or mother. The main important point is communication, and we get definitely comfortable between each other.
It is not just communication. It is communication, and it is trust, and it is obedience.
Yeah.
It is communication, trust, and obedience.
There is no different Guru goal and the Shishu goal to become
Means
alignment.
no difference between
Goal or any work.
no the guru will guide us how we should get enlightened. It is the guru who will guide us.
Okay.
But how is the guru?
What is
How
the
will the
difference
guru
between?
guide us unless we go to the guru? Unless we communicate with the guru, unless we trust the guru, unless we obey the guru, it's not possible. The guru is not a magician. No guru is a magician in this world. If the guru does magician, he removes Rudraksh and gives you Rudraksh or Rolex watch, or he removes Mangal Sutra and gives you, that guru is never going to help you get enlightened. Never. Don't get carried away by magic show. If you want magic show, you go to Rajesh. Rajesh is a magician. Don't go to guru. Okay, Lalit, welcome to the call, and
Thanks.
please join us every day 8 o'clock, Friday 7:30. Mandeep, what's your question, Mandeep?
Shivam Guruji, am I audible?
Sure, Mandeep.
Yeah. So my question was, since each one of us are at different stages on the path of enlightenment, all of us have different conditioning, different childhood, and different circumstances. So how can we gauge individually at which stage we are on the path of enlightenment, and how can we, constantly ensure that we are moving in the right direction? I don't know if you've already answered that, but this was my question.
The only way to attain what you're saying, the answer I have already given to you. The answer is one word. The answer is Guru. The answer is Guru. If you remove the word Guru out of your life, enlightenment is not possible. If anybody can attain enlightenment without Guru, I doubt that enlightenment. The first thing to know if a person is enlightened is to see his Guru. If the person has not got, because in one lifetime to be enlightened is practically impossible. Therefore, we need the Guru. Okay, Bandit? Who's next on the call? Vanita, yes, Vanita, and then I think Bliko. Vanita?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I have a question. You should only follow one guru, or if you're I am attending one satsang already, but the same thing is being discussed in the form of question and answer. So I get clarity.
You can follow 5 gurus, no problem. The problem is this. If you follow 5 gurus, for example, or you follow 2 gurus, and the 2 gurus' guidance are conflicting, what will you do?
Till now, I have not felt that. It's more or less the same. Only the
then you have no
question.
problem. Then you have no problem. But remember one thing.
Ah.
You are still in step number 1.
Yes.
You know why? Let me tell you why. When you are saying I'm following 2 gurus and I'm following those 2 gurus, how will you be able to confide in 2 gurus? How will you be able to obey 2 gurus? It's like a train. It's like a train having 2 engines.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, ideally in life, we must choose one master.
Yes.
That is the way to grow faster. Because for me, I used to talk to many people. But I had one master. Only one master.
Yeah.
I used to talk, suppose I spoke to Radha Swami. After speaking to Radha Swami, I took that knowledge to my master, to my guru, and spoke to my guru about it.
More or less, I also follow the same thing, because I got this only, I'm here only for the last 20 days, probably I joined this Zoom. Yep. So before that, I was already in that. But I took this, when I joined this, I found lot of my doubts were cleared. though I'm not able to express clarity also. So that's why I asked you through WhatsApp and all.
Vanita,
So is it okay? I can still continue.
You can take this call as an education, and you can follow the other guru who is giving you complete solace. It is what is important is following one master unconditionally. So if you have a guru, you must take this as just as an education. Take this as Jnana Yoga. But you must try to have one master who can guide you if you want enlightenment and liberation.
So what do you, how to go about it? I don't know. I better, because I am so confused. I don't know.
So you will find the way. You are seeking the truth. What am I telling you? It does not matter who the guru is. Am I clear?
Yeah.
What matters is the guru is an enlightened master. One.
Hmm.
What matters is I should communicate with my guru. I should trust my guru. I should obey my guru.
Yes.
That is all that matters.
Yes.
Who the guru is, it doesn't matter. You have to decide.
Thank you. Because I have been following your talk, and there is definitely there is change in my thing.
Let me tell you, I am not a guru. I just come to talk to you all. I am not a guru. I'm a microphone of the divine. I just talk what Sip tells me to talk. So a guru is somebody we have to find. We have to make a guru. The guru will not come and tell, hello, I am guru, mister. I am Mahaguru. I am Sach ka guru. I am Shri ka guru. I am Dunya ka guru. No. The guru is something. You have to identify your guru. That is the guru. Okay, last, we have administrators going to shoot me now. So I better not die. Blico, quickly, you are the last on the call, Blico.
Shivam, everybody.
Shivam, sir.
So I got my answer when I have understand that trust and obedience is on my side, but communication is lacking in my side, and I will improve on it. That's all. Thank you. I'm lucky and I'm blessed. I feel blissful when I got you. So, and I met you, so I know my destination. You are my guru, you are my mentor. But I have to improve upon communication. That is now I got the
My dear Blico, let me tell you one thing before I close. I cannot say you are my guru. I cannot say it.
Yes.
If I want you to be my guru, I should, one, communicate with you, trust you, and obey you. If I communicate with you, if I trust in you and I obey you, automatically you become my guru. So this is the sign of a guru. My dear friends, today's subject was this. If you want enlightenment, you can get enlightenment. It is not difficult, but there's a method and you have to follow that method. I hope, Rajesh, this is your call. I hope it has given you some insight, and because of Rajesh, everybody else has found some meaning. The goal of life is enlightenment. The goal of life is liberation. The goal of life is unification. And let me end with just one word. You cannot achieve it without a guru with folded hands.